Guys, I'm gonna say it super quiet because somebody gonna hear it and they're gonna see that we're doing something illegal here. But this car is available at $63,350, clean title. Just replace the windshield and you get a discount of $30,000. The cheapest one I found, $92,000.
What's up everyone, my name is Andre and welcome to Miami. Welcome to AutoHacker channel, the only channel on YouTube where I show you how to save up to 50% on your next car. Today I'm gonna share my top 3 secrets buying cars at salvage auto auction, meaning Copart and insurance auto auctions. That's the practical tips and tricks I use to save huge, and I'm gonna show you how to save $30,000 on a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Clean title, no issues. That's gonna be amazing. So what are we waiting for? Let's start.
Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna share some of the secrets for buying cars the right way at salvage auto auctions. And when you start thinking about buying car at salvage auto auction, and I mean Copart and insurance auto auctions, and you go to this website, you start searching, and for example at insurance auto auction there are right now 431,000 cars to choose from, and at Copart same way, there are lots of cars, different damages, different things, and you see there's 354,000 cars, and you think like, wow, that's over 700,000 cars to choose from. What do you choose from? How do you choose? I mean, that's all I packed, like the best knowledge for over 15 years of buying cars at salvage auto auction, I packed into this ebook. So I'm just gonna go over the top 3. So secret number 1, what to buy. Secret number 2, who sells the car. And secret number 3, verified document type. There are more secrets, and you can of course download this ebook. It's completely free and you can go over that, and it's lots of information. And if you're thinking about buying cars at salvage auto auctions, you can definitely gonna get lots of cool information. So my name is Andrei Ivanov, and for the last 5 years I've been buying lots of cars at salvage auto auction. We actually purchased 12,000 salvage cars for our clients from all over the world. So that's why I packed all the cool information I gathered for that time, and I want to share it with you. So let's start. We're gonna start with secret number 1, what to buy. When you go to Copart or you go to insurance auto auction and you start searching and you see cars like that, and your first reaction is, why would I buy this car? And who would buy this car? Like that's a mess. It's a really heavy accident. And there are lots of cars with the heavy accidents. So what people do with these cars? These cars like have it damaged and they use for parts or metal only. I mean, you cannot restore. I mean, some people restore these cars. I don't understand why they do this, but these kind of cars for parts only. It's good for like parts only. You can save some parts, you can save the bumper, you can save the hood, like maybe some interior elements, and that's it. And you buy them extremely cheap. So when I talk about buying and saving cars at salvage auto auctions, I do not mean this car. So the first car, the first damage that I really like, and I purchased personal lots of cars, they actually theft recovery damages. So what is theft recovery damage? Theft recovery indicates that the vehicle has been previously stolen, so somebody stole the car, but later the vehicle was recovered by police. But since the insurance company already paid the previous owner the full amount for the car, the car ends up at salvage auto auction, and it's your great opportunity to save lots of money on a car without any damages. So we go to carsfromwest.com. That's going to be super easy to search for car, because again, Copart, it's a separate search. The insurance, it's a separate search with different elements, and at carsfromwest.com we combine both auctions, so it's super simple for you to do basic stuff. So I'm gonna, for the matter of this example, I'm not gonna specify any make, I'm not gonna specify any model. I just, do this standard default search, and I can click start search. So that returns me all the cars available through 2018 to 2023 on both auctions, 51,000 results. And you need to be registered with our platform. You scroll down, and registration is absolutely free. You scroll down to damage. When you open up the damage, you type for faster way to find theft recovery damage. You click that. Also, I would specify vandalism, because vandalism and theft recovery goes together. So now we have 918 results found, and all these cars actually theft recovered cars. So most of them have no damages whatsoever. So let's take a look at this 2021 Honda Accord. I like it because it shows me first it's a theft recovery, some minor front-end damage, and I can buy it now for $16,925. So let's check it out. So it seemed like a decent car with no damages. The downside, it comes with a salvage certificate of title, but otherwise it's a used car. You know, it's normal car that somebody drove some time ago. Then, you know, somebody stole it and there is like some minor damage, you know, like I don't really see it on the bumper right here. So retail price is $29,000, meaning you save $10,000 on the spot. Pretty cool. Also, I found this 2020 Cadillac Escalade luxury that belongs to insurance company Progressive, and you can buy it right now for $37,900. Retails for $59,000, so meaning $20,000 cheaper. And the best part, it comes with a clean certificate of title, meaning you get $20,000 discount right on the spot. For nothing. That's pretty cool. So I search cars.com for Cadillac Escalade luxury, and you see the car with same close mileage, less than 30,000 miles, 53,000, 68,000, 73,000. I mean, that's platinum, okay, but luxury right here, $58,000. $58,000, same car, clean title, nothing is wrong. You can buy right now for $37,900, $20,000 cheaper. I rest my case. That's all you need to know about great deals at Salvage Auto Auction. $20,000 cheaper, okay? So if it's not enough, let's take a look at 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Trackhawk has 6.2 liter V8 supercharged 700 horsepower. That's a super beast of all crossovers, okay? We have the buy it now price of $63,350, and the primary damage is theft. Love theft damages, just amazing. So you see they tried to do some damage to the front windshield to remove the VIN number, so you need to replace the windshield. Not a big deal, it's probably like $500. What else we got? We got 22,696 miles. I mean, not much. VIN is actually there, so it's pretty good, and it's clean title. Clean title. Okay, so you want to know how much this car is at cars.com? So let's check it out. Only problem, I could not find exactly of 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. It's pretty rare car in blue color, so therefore I'm gonna remove the blue color. I couldn't find exactly the match, and now I'm gonna specify Trackhawk. So you see there are only 6 of them in the whole United States. I mean, the price wise, you already see it's 91,000, 105,000, 92,000, 103,000, and so the cheapest one I found, 92,000. How much this car was? $63,350, which is $30,000 cheaper. Guys, I'm gonna say it super quiet because somebody gonna hear it and they're gonna see that we're doing something illegal here. But this car is available at $63,350, clean title. Just replace the windshield and you get a discount of $30,000. If that's not the biggest secret out there, guys, I'm not sure what exactly, because I mean, I found this deal and it's just super fantastic. Okay, so theft recovery is one of my favorites. All you need to understand, so if it's a salvage certificate, you usually pay 40 to 60% of its retail value, okay? But if it's a clean title car, you usually pay from 60 to 80% of retail value. You can still have 20 to 40% discount, which is just unbelievable. And I show you some examples of theft recovery cars, and actually that was my own car that I purchased back in 2020 for $20,900. That was a 2019 Dodge Charger. It was a brand new car with 8,000 miles, and I purchased it for just 37% of retail value. I got just amazing deal, and I tuned this car and I drove it, enjoyed, and then later on sold it for profit. There was also vandalism. I mean, vandalism, it means like you see there was like a dog or something like marked the interior of the car. There is some scratches, you need to replace the interior and whatever, and there is a video you can watch where I show you pretty cool vandalism cars. And there is another damage which I personally like a lot because it's not mechanical damages, it's not accidents, it's a hell damage. It's a natural disaster, it's a force majeure, it's an act of God, something happens, you know, like, and the hail comes from the sky and then damages the car. But the cool part, you don't necessarily need to buy like heavily damaged cars like this one, for example, on this Subaru. I'll show you how to do it. Again, I'm gonna search 2018 to 2023 at carsfromwest.com. I'm gonna do start search. And once the results here, I'm gonna scroll down all the way to the damage and I'm gonna select hail damage. So I'm just gonna click that and I'm gonna get all results of hail damage at salvage auto auction. So for example, there's 165 results. If you remove all years and search for all years out there, it's gonna be more results. You see 1500 results, and they're all hail damage cars. So let's take a look at some of them that I think worth our time and concern. For example, this 2018 Dodge Charger SXT comes with clean title, meaning it's a great car. It's a hail damage. And let's take a look at this car, beautiful orange color. And honestly, I do not see any damages. Nothing. Do you see any damages on this car? I don't. You know, like it's probably some small dents on the roof. There's probably some small dents on the hood, and you can do PDR. Google it, paintless dent removal. It's super cheap. If you see dents on the hoods, dents on the doors, the guy comes to you and fix it for $150. So I mean, I don't see anything wrong with the car. There is a current bid, so you cannot buy this car right away, but it's a great opportunity to save lots of money on this. So retail price $25,000. We estimate this car to be around, you know, like from $17,000 to $19,000. I mean, you get hell out of a car for less, like 40%, so why not? Another one, 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. Okay, that's a limited, it's not Trackhawk, but still, it's pretty nice. Very nice color. I don't see major damages. I don't even know why they... Oh, I see. So the hail started and actually there is a front damage to this car. You know, like, so you can replace the bumper and that's it. So it's actually the good part. Somebody got scared, went, you know, like off the road and hit the bumper. Not a big deal. Again, seller reserve on this car is super low, $7,000 when the retail price is over $30,000. You know, like it comes with a salvage certificate. So I'd say you get it like around $12,000, but still $12,000 is going to be 40% retail price. It means 60% discount. You know, there is a tip, you know, like try to choose, you know, like white or silver colored vehicle, because it's super difficult to see on a white color vehicle damages, you know, the dents. You don't see them. And the best part is actually the new car beta. It means 5 years on younger because the paint is fresh and it's not gonna crack. You know, that's the bad part. If you buy, let's say 2002 hail damage, and this car would have, like, you know, the dent, and when it sits, you know, like at auction, let's say for a month or 2 months, the paint dries out and it cracks. Boom, so you had to repaint it. This one you can do PDR and it works fantastic. So white color car, my favorite, because like for example this example, there's a Chevrolet one, you do not see any damages. Even though they exist on a car, you do not see it because it's a white color car and it's super difficult to see. And this one, again, you can buy for $5,200, Chevrolet Cruze, which retails for $16,000. You get 3 times the price. Cheaper, you know, 5,000 instead of 16,000. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so the next part, the secret number 2, you need to be extremely careful who sells the car at salvage auto auctions. And there are 3 types of sellers. So the first one is insurance company, and that's 80% of all cars out there. It's insurance companies. That's the best sellers. You trust them, and that's their actually business to bring the cars to auto auctions, because that's the way they get rid of their inventory. But there are also dealers who try to make money selling cars at auto auctions. And since Copart, for example, you see the page at Copart, there's 2018 Mercedes-Benz E300, and you can check the page in and out, you won't find information about the seller. The same way for insurance auto auction company. There is a car and you get vehicle description, like information, you check it out, you see it looks cool, but there is nothing says who sells the car. You see the seller and it's empty, you don't know. The best part about carsfromwest.com, if you search for car, you see who sells the car right away. You can scroll, the listings, and you see not insurance, not insurance, insurance, not insurance, 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 not insurance. It gives you instantly the hit who sells the car, and then you make a decision. Do you want to buy this car or not? For example, you see this 2020 Volkswagen Jetta, okay, it's insurance owned company, it sells Progressive, so you think, okay, that's good. There is no hidden damages because it's Progressive, they get the car after the accident, they want to sell it. But for example, this one, it's a 2019 Honda Accord Sport, blue color, looks pretty cool, and it says right here, not insurance, and that's the name of the company. Speed Wash and Tires. Speed Wash and Tires sell this car, and once you see that it's not insurance, you need to do your proper research. For example, we show this car right here, warning, VIN history revealed. We found this car previously at Salvage Auction, and you see there was a damage, front damage, and probably deployed airbags. So you need to order VIN doctor report and see what was wrong with the car. So maybe this guy done good job and fixed the car proper way, or maybe they just fix it to cover all the damages. It's called staged car, and staged cars are pretty bad because you kind of pay lots of money for the car, but at the end you end up with with very expensive repairs. So that's my second secret. You need to know who sells the car and what's the reason for this car to be there. There's also like other companies sell, like rental companies, wholesale dealers, there's title processing agencies. It's your responsibility to check the car, check VIN history, check VIN doctor, check Carfax, go to the auction, check the car, and if it looks good, then you can buy it. And the last secret I'm gonna share with you today, be extremely careful when you buy the car to pay attention to the document type. I see lots of people make this very simple mistake. They see the car, they see it has no damages, and I want to buy it. But you need to understand there are lots of documents at salvage auto auctions, and the majority of them, 60 to 70%, it's a salvage titles. So it's different documents of salvage type. It can be from New York MV 907 form, it can be a rebuildable certificate, it can be salvage certificate, and so on. There are 20% of all cars at the auction, they all come with clean title. So it meaning the car is good as new. So the insurance company decided to keep the title clean, so they get more money for the car. And I guess they're like legal thing they can do, not to salvage the car and to keep clean title. Maybe the damage is not that bad, and they keep clean titles. So when you buy this car, you get the used car for much less money. And I showed you example like this Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, clean title, and you can buy it with huge discount of $30,000, which is pretty cool. And there is some other documents, and other documents, that's what actually the scary part. It can be just bill of sale, which you cannot register in your state. It can be non-repairable titles. It can be junk receipt, scrap titles, titles of destructions, and so on. And how do you know which title is there? And again, carsfromwest.com makes it super simple for you to identify it. For example, at this Jeep Grand Cherokee, if it's clean title, we highlight it green. But if the title is problematic, we highlight it in red color, like this certificate of destruction. So you see red, you skip it, unless you want to buy this car for parts only. And there's some more secrets I won't be able to cover in this video, but you can download this free ebook and get all these secrets that's going to help you make a smart decision at Salvage Auto Auction. And you can download it, and I'm going to get the link in a pinned comment.
And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Andre. I'm with carsfromwest.com. And if you're looking to buy salvage car, carsfromwest.com is your friend. We have both auctions, Copart and insurance. You can search for free. And if you're ready to buy, you add deposit, you add your driver license, and you can start bidding right away. And if you want to download my 7 secrets ebook, The link is in a pinned comment. See you guys next week. Cheers.